Overthrown passes everywhere.
That's exactly what they'll look to do.
If you plan on buying this new Dak Prescott card, you should expect a few things. The first is for him to be a really good runner, and the second is that he'll be really accurate in the short to mid-range. Do not expect him to complete a bunch of deep passes, though.
Unsuccessful. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And they went for a big play through.
This Dak Prescott card is really good at running. He isn't the best, but he is really good, and he tends to not fumble most of the time. I emphasize most because on every, I'd say 6 or 7 times I would take it outside of the pocket and try to run, he would fumble. Other than him fumbling from time to time, though, he is a really good running quarterback. With his 84 speed, though, don't expect him to outrun everybody. What you can expect, though, is for him to take some serious hits and not fumble the ball for the most part.
Steps away to his left.
A really nice surprise with this card was his throw on the run. Now, 91 isn't anything to scoff at, but it is lower than Donovan McNabb's 94. But I didn't see much of a difference between the 91 throw on the run and 94 throw on the run. Whether I rolled out to the left or the right, it didn't really matter because his accuracy was really pinpoint.
Here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right.
Now, as you should expect from most quarterbacks in the game at this point, he didn't miss any passes that were thrown in the short range. Whether it was a drag, a slant, or any other form of short pass, he always got the ball where it needed to be. So if you're the type of person who likes to throw a lot of short routes, then I can assure you 150% that this card will do perfectly fine for you.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
The next category that this card had some laser accuracy in was medium passes. He makes some really good throws in the medium range. Like, look at this one right here. That is just a perfect throw. He is so good at putting the ball exactly where it has to be, where only the receiver can get it, which I think is really valuable.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Now, unfortunately, there's one bad thing with this card, which really sucks, honestly, and that is deep passing. Although he does make some ridiculous deep throws from time to time, he is just so off and on. It just blows my mind. Sometimes he will throw amazing passes deep, and sometimes you'll just hate him.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Alrighty, now let's get into the final score. His running is great, but not perfect because he likes to fumble. His throw on the run is near perfect. He's fantastic at it. His short passes are just perfect. He does not miss any of them. And the same can be said for his medium passes. He doesn't miss those either. His deep passing is very hot and cold when he is on, but when he is off, he is seriously off. This card isn't the most expensive quarterback, but it certainly isn't cheap. 350,000 coins isn't exactly chump change. Now, if you've been waiting for a Dak Prescott card to come out to be cheap, obviously this is not the one to get. But if you're a Cowboys fan or just a Dak Prescott fan, then you should go ahead and get this card if you really want it. Don't expect it to be the best deep ball thrower in the game, but he is fantastic at running, throwing on the run, and short and medium passes. I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe for many more Madden Ultimate Team 17 reviews. Thank you guys again, and have a wonderful day.